went to a Starbucks, just not just a regular Starbucks. So we all seen that TikTok, me and you, we all seen it. So shout out to my girl Suli Travel Diary. That's where I first seen the TikTok of the Michelangelo ceiling in a Starbucks in Paris. And that's where it gave me an idea to go visit the Starbucks while I was in Paris. There's brioche bread.
Can you get me banana bread and mocha? Just a small one.
No.
And heat it up. Thank you. I find this a spot.
Got our drink. They serve you in a cup here if you order dine in. If you order dine in. Right there. The place was super cute. It looked just like the TikTok that you've seen. And it's super unique, unlike any other Starbucks. But I just wish that the coffee was just as good as the decoration. The first Paris landmark that we went to was Palace Garnier, also known as an opera house. It was finished building in the 1875. It seems like Galaxy sponsor everywhere in Europe. Sponsor all the construction. It still performs ballet, concert, but the ticket sales alone is not enough to fund the place. The French state also have to put in some money to keep it going. Not sure if it was garbage day or if it was during the retirement age protest in Paris, in France, but this is what the street of Paris looked like on this particular Sunday. The view of the Pantheon. La Pantheon is also known as the French Nation Temple. However, in the earlier regime, it was ordered to be built to be the church to glorify the monarchy. And since the 1885, the Pantheon has been the final resting place for many great French men and women, such as Victor Hugo, Voltaire, Rousseau, Dumas, Marie Curie, and many more. The opposite way, we have the view of the Eiffel Tower. They're playing spike ball here in front of the Pantheon. Hi guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's the Notre Dame. They are still in the midst of fixing it, repairing it from the fire in 2019. This is as close as I can get because there are gates around it. That's what it's gonna look like when they finish renovating it. We are at Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge back in the day was controversial because the show was known for, naked women dancing with animals. They still host shows today, but they are a lot more kid friendly. This one looked good. Apple pie. A panel chocolate and an apple tart for a total of 540 euros. Flaky. So flaky. Tastes like an American apple pie, but mini. Look at this cute restaurant we walked past. And that's so cute. Got my macaron. I'm gonna eat it when I get back to the hostel. Across the bridge overlooking the Eiffel Tower. Across it is the Spirit Heart. Another view. It is a Roman Catholic church dedicated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, located at the top of the Butte Montmartre. It is also one of the most iconic monuments in Paris due to its most beautiful panoramic view of the capital. A lot of people like me, tourists, on a Sunday. Going downhill. Ooh, sandwiches. You want this? Croquette Monsieur. There's croquette Madame too.
That looks good though.
Cheese, Brie cheese, chicken. I'll be saying all the wrong cheeses. From Sacred Heart, we took the train to Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe is one of the most famous monuments in Paris, located at the western end of Champs-Élysées, named of all the French soldiers and generals who fought and died in the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars, were honored by inscribed on the inner and outer surface of Arc de Triomphe. We got some KFC to go, and now we're back at our hostel to try them out. I used to work at KFC, fun fact, and I've seen some of the items here that I have not seen in the state where I work, so I'm excited to try them out. This is a limited item that I got. It's a hot dog, a fried hot dog, cheesy fried hot dog. It's also a combo with a cheesy cheddar cheesy bacon, loaded fries, and as a drink, I'm just going with a Sprite. And John just got some tenders. Yeah, some tenders with the same fries and a Pepsi. We also got some cheesy bites. Ooh, this fried onion bits, bacon bits, and cheddar cheese on the wedges. Because in the state, they switch it back to the fries, the skinny fries, like McDonald's. But here, they still have the wedges. Bon appetit. It's not hot dog. It's fried chicken in a hot dog bun. What?
Did you not read it?
I thought it's a fried hot dog.
I like literally saw it.
Do you have the receipt? Damn, what the heck? I thought it was gonna be like a plain fried hot dog. Crispy hot dog in the bun. Damn, I thought it was in for a treat, but. Put some ketchup on there. Second bite. They also have some chicken wings from KFC. They probably taste the same.
They're all the same from where you are.
No, because in maybe, I don't know. Same seasoning. It's spicy.
They're all the same. I think I have diarrhea.
Why you be saying that in my video? The cheesy bite. Maybe not cheese. I don't know. Cheesy potato bite. Not my favorite.
I should just eat it.
It's okay. The Sprite here tastes different. It's not so lemony. It's, I don't know why I have like a little like minty aftertaste for me. It is different. And all the things I tried today, from my chicken tenders on a hot dog bun, to the chicken wings, to the loaded fry, to the potato, cheesy potato, to the drink, I like the wings the best because they are nostalgic. Just took like an hour nap. Woke up, and what better way to try some macaron? I got 6 for 13 euros, and they ran out of the box for 6. They were trying to get me to buy 8, but you know, John didn't want any, and I'm eating these by myself, so 6 is already plenty. 6 for 13 euros. I think it was 13 euros. So I'm gonna review all of them. 6. The first one I got is vanilla. Second one is pistachio. They have a lot more flavor than 6, but I just got the one that I thought would be interesting. Macaron, because we bought this earlier and we put them in a backpack. That's why some of them are a little bit like smush. Macaron. Pink one is strawberry. Oh! The orange one is mango. And
Mango?
I forgot what this one is. Oh, tiramisu. Tiramisu. Okay, the first one I'm gonna try is vanilla. I like the cream. Very fragrant, very vanilla. You can see the vanilla bean and the little black dots in it. Yeah, but obviously the shell is very sweet because they are sugar and they made with sugar and egg white. So they're nothing but sweet. It's true though. I only had like macaron twice in the States, and neither of them I like. The first time I ever had it, I picked a lavender flavor, and I couldn't even finish the small one. You know why? It tastes like bathroom. Tastes like bathroom spray. Pistachio. Nutty filling. I don't really taste the pistachio too much. This one I'm excited for. Champagne.
That's funny.
Champagne. Macaron.
It's not the president. It's macaron.
You can taste it. It's good.
Look, if you say you like him, I'll throw my shoe at you.
Because John said this is good when I buy this. He said buy the champagne one. It's good. You can taste a little bitterness of the champagne when you drink it. But if you just give it to me randomly and tell me to guess what flavor, I will never guess. It's correctly.
Because you don't drink.
No, it's hard to associate with. Only if you know what's it called, and when you drink it, you can tell, but not if you're like just guessing it. Strawberry.
That shit is nasty. That shit is gross.
This is the most obvious one so far. Like, if you just give me this, I would be able to guess it's strawberry. All of the flavor came from the filling because the shell all tastes the same. They just put the food coloring in. Last but not least, this is what I'm excited for. Mango.
I thought you were excited about the thing.
It's tropical. You know, never seen this before. I mean, I've never seen the champagne one either. If you give this to me blindfolded, I would still be able to guess it's mango. Because the filling tastes like mango puree. Or like frozen mango that you blend it up. Tastes like just like that. It's good. The flavor is all in the filling, guys. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Hey, look at that. Did you see that? Why is that spot not shining? Look. Oh, that's... Jesus, what people be doing here? Crazy. Don't forget me, I bet. Remember you say, sometimes it's less than love, sometimes it's more instead. Eating crepes with a view.
Here we go, so we don't get pickpocketed. Thank you.
It's good because it's warm. They made it right in front of you. It's like pancakes. I mean, the same batter as pancake, but it's really thin and softer. It's just crepe and Nutella. That's a very innovating way of selling stuff. That's the shopping cart. That's a little cold device, and he's just cooking on top of a metal plate. Just like a carousel next to the Eiffel Tower. They are renovating it because they are barred up with fences outside, so we cannot go directly underneath it. The tower is right by the river, so the wind blows really cold. It's like freezing. My nose.
Let me tell you a story of how we almost missed our flight back home. So that is us walking into the train station Gare du Nord at 4 in the morning to catch the 5 a.m. train. But lucky for us, it never came. For whatever reason, we still don't know. It just didn't come. And if we wait for the next one, we would miss our flight for sure.
4:15 in the morning.
So then we decided to take the bus, but no bus was around either. Then we met a gentleman who was graciously enough to share an Uber with us. He was also going to the airport, but a different terminal. He was so awesome that he added a extra stop for our terminal.
Finally, after all that, we finally made it to Charles de Gaulle Airport.
Also, this is such a nice airport. The nicest one I've been in. It's so shiny and glossy. The floor is so clean. My shoe is squeaking. They even have a photo booth in here. Want to take a picture? No worries. Come to the airport. We went to a nearby stores and got a quiche, ham and cheese quiche. There's not a lot of stores open here in the morning, early morning. It's good, creamy, oniony, onion forward. We are flying Turkish Airline on the way back from Charles de Gaulle, Paris to Istanbul, Turkey, then from Istanbul back to O'Hare Airport in Chicago. For this first flight, it's only like 3 hours and 15 minutes. I watched the movie Top Gun Maverick. I cried. It was a good movie. I haven't watched it before. And I also look super tired just because this week have been a lot on me. And my body was just taking it in. This is the first meal that they feed us on the plane. We have some sort of baked pasta with vegetables and a grilled sandwich. That is some olives, some cherry jam, some butter to eat with the bread, and some dry looking brownie. And some water in a cup, a plastic cup. First up, I tried some of that dry baked pasta. It was actually really good. I enjoy the dry texture on top of the baked pasta. Next up, we are trying the sandwich. Even on the ground, I don't really like sandwiches like that. It's just ham and cheese. It look pretty dry, and it's dry. And I also tried one of the plum, or what I thought was the plum, but it was actually olives. So hate my reaction. Last but not least, we're gonna have dessert. See if this dry looking brownie is actually dry, or sometimes look can be deceiving, but in this case it was actually dry. So then we landed in the Istanbul airport and ready for our next flight. That's where I do it, right? 11 and a half hour flight from Istanbul to Chicago. They're still boarding the plane, but a blanket. Oh wow! Headphones. This is the most accessorized economy I've been in. I've never received any of this in economy.
That's unfortunate. You could find the rest.
How much did we pay for this, John? Do you remember?
It's 500.
So each is like a little bit more than 500, 516, 517, something like that. In the bag, they give us a bag. I'm taking this one. The bag. I have IMAX in the bag. Socks. Ooh, it's quite thin though, but still. Slippers. This is economy, by the way. There's more in here, I didn't realize.
It's giving charity.
Toothbrush, toothpaste, purify Turkish before when we came to Barcelona. Earplugs. What's this? Lip treatment. This kind of match my nails. They're feeding us twice on this way back from Istanbul to Chicago, 11 and a half hour flight. The first meal I choose is chicken paprika with butter rice. It was really good. And sorry for the jump scare shots because the other guy I was sitting in the middle seat and the other guy who's sitting next to me was 6'4", and I feel like I was taking up his space. But it was really good. As you can see, I finished the whole thing, and this mousse was also really good. And the second mousse, I chose the beef option with pilaf. This I remember also to be very good. I like beef and I like vegetables, and I can't deny that. The mousse was also really good, but I think I like the chocolate one better. So that is it for this travel vlog. I was also so tired when I get back, and I'll see you again until next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Can I ask you a personal question?
What?
Can you summarize your blog for me?
Can I what?